Hey, Daan here, and in this video I'm going to explain exactly why I absolutely love having a high cost per lead for the accounting firms I work with. Okay, so with some of the clients we work with, we have a very high cost per lead, and those are my most satisfied clients that make the most money. And in this video, I'm going to explain exactly why having a very high cost per lead is the best thing that you can do if you are running digital ads for your firm. It doesn't have to be only with Google Ads, same thing with LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, every single digital advertising platform. So before we dive in, I will introduce myself. My name is Daan and I'm the owner of Accounting Kings, where we work with accountants to help them get more higher revenue business owner clients. I spend about $50,000 on ads per month for accounting firms to get them these types of clients, and I record these videos just to share the knowledge and the things that I've learned in the process. So in this video, I'm going to go over the campaign of a client of mine of the last 30 days. And you will see that the cost per lead is insanely high, but we are also getting really good results. And I will explain exactly why having a cost per lead can be a good thing. So let's dive right in. So I will quickly make myself a little smaller. Over here, you see in the last 30 days, we have a cost per lead of about $360, okay, from all the campaigns combined, which this may scare you. Paying $300 for just 4 leads is pretty high for most of the accounting firms and for every single business actually. But now I'll explain exactly why sometimes having a very high cost per lead can be a good thing. So with this accounting firm, they mainly want to focus on getting construction business owners, right? And Google knows everything. And if you have the right targeting of keywords and the right targeting with audiences and age groups and incomes, Google knows what type of person you are after, right? So Google knows, okay, well, they don't want to work with people in the lower 80% of incomes. They don't want to work with people in the age groups of 18 to 24 or 65 plus. So if you are going to be very specific with the type of people that you want to target, Google knows this accounting firm only wants to work with higher revenue business owners in the construction industry, which is something that we have done. And since Google knows this, they also know, okay, well, we can help you get those types of clicks and clients. However, since I know that this is more valuable for you, I'm going to charge you more for it. And what most of the accounting firms do, they want to run ads and they want to get the cheapest cost per lead as possible. Well, if you are going to run a campaign with the goal of getting the cheapest leads, you will also get the cheapest clients. So with this client over here, last 30 days, you see we only got 4 leads, which most of the people watching, you will kind of get scared and think, well, 4 leads, this is insane. Why are you spending money and get 4 leads? I will actually show you the results right now. So this is the CRM that we use for the accountant that we work with, and I'm not showing this to you to pitch anything. I'm just showing this to you to kind of give you an insight on why having a high cost per lead can be a good thing. We were using very specific targeting with this campaign, and you can see over here that the lead, this is the note, we are looking to transition to refute financial S Corp, okay? So over here, these are the notes of the meeting that the client had. You can see I had a long call with her and it's an $11 million revenue business, okay? So this lead over here, the accountant that we work with, he quoted $2,000 per month for this lead. Let's go to the next lead. So from this month, you can see that we generated 4 leads in total. We scheduled 2 of them. We disqualified 1 of them and the other one we never really got in touch with. That's kind of like part of the game. So another one over here, you can see over here, this is the message that the client left, and he quoted this lead a $1,000 per month client. And this is actually like a closed deal already. So you can see with full transparency, this person is not closed yet. It's a quote of $2,000 per month and the actual construction business is still going back and forth with some other firms. But just having the opportunity to quote someone $2,000 per month is amazing, right? And if you get a couple of those per month, it's inevitable that a few of them will fall. So there's still a chance that this person will become a client. And there's this one that already became a client, right? So that's already $1,000 per month. That's already $12,000 per year in revenue. And we have spent about $1,400, okay? So having a very high cost per lead means that you are very specific And if you use the right targeting and you tell the advertising platform exactly this type of person I want to get, they're going to charge you more for it. So if you are going to use Facebook ads or Bing ads and you are going to have a very specific type of person that you are after, higher revenue business owners, then Google knows this, and Google knows that these types of people are very high value for you, so they are going to charge you more for it. And it's the same thing with the lifetime value from those clients. So this person over here, the accountant that we work with, he guaranteed already has $1,000 per month in new revenue. Okay, he spent $1,400, which for the first month is a loss. For the second month, he will break even with his own operation cost, and then after that, he will start making money. Thing is, as an accountant, you know this yourself. If you deliver a decent service, it doesn't have to be an out-of-the-world service to your client, they will stay with you for years and years and years. So the lifetime value of having a $1,000 per month client is insanely high. It can be like $50,000 if they stay with you for just a few years, which they will if you deliver a great service. Spending $1,400 to only get 4 leads, the return on the investment is way higher. So I mainly want to record this video to kind of give you an insight that you do not want to be scared of having a very high cost per lead, because it can be such a good thing. Not only having a very high cost per lead will get you the highest revenue businesses, it will also be way easier for you to actually run. So let's say that you are generating hundreds of leads every single month with your campaign. You also need to follow up with all those leads. You also need to have appointments with them. Some people may not be qualified. We always take the quality over quantity approach, because most of the accountants, they rather want to have 10 really great clients that they enjoy working with than 100 smaller clients that they don't really like actually. So that's the main takeaway of this video. I absolutely recommend you to actually create a campaign for your firm. Just split test the campaign. Be extremely specific with who you want to target. Make sure that you have a broad radius so that you can actually find those people. And then give it a month or two, depending on how much ad spend you have, and actually see that you will have an insanely high cost per click, but also make sure that you follow up with them. And then you will actually see that those leads that you are generating will pay 100% for the whole campaign in just a few months and will bring you so much money in the long run. So that's why I really absolutely love having a very high cost per lead. It's a very short video, but I think having the knowledge and having the insights of not focusing on just a low cost per lead can help you not only make it really easy for you to close deals, because you can put your focus on a few leads instead of a bunch of leads, but it will also just give you a bigger return on your investment. So yeah, hopefully this video added some value to you. Hopefully this video gave you some insights. I didn't record this video, by the way, to show you how good our service was. I just really created this video because it gave insights to my clients, and I just want to share that knowledge with you. So if you enjoyed the video, if you got some insights from it, make sure to like the video. If you have any specific questions, leave them in the comments. And if you do not want to miss any other videos, just subscribe to the channel. And again, with this video, just be really specific with who you want to target. Cost per lead will go through the roof, but so will your return on your investment. Again, thank you so much for watching the video, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next one.